Hi guys, today we're in San Francisco enjoying a day at the San Francisco Zoo. Let's go explore.
The San Francisco Zoo has been greeting visitors since 1929 and is home to over 2,000 exotic, endangered, and rescued animals from more than 250 species. Sitting on 100 acres of land just minutes from downtown, this is one of the largest urban zoos in the country. A visit to the San Francisco Zoo takes visitors on a journey through a collection of diverse global ecosystems to learn about wildlife protection and conservation. The Africa region introduces guests to dynamic life in the savanna, showcasing the complex relationships between large herbivores and apex predators. These highly social zebra are equipped with a unique stripe pattern which allows individuals to recognize one another. Although scientists once believed that the pattern served as camouflage from predators, it's now thought that it serves as a natural defense against biting insects like tsetse flies, which are confused by the visual chaos. Found primarily in eastern and southern Africa, zebras are smaller than horses but incredibly fast and have the ability to sleep standing up. Sharing the savanna are the magnificent African lions. Male lions have a dark, dense mane that serves as a signal of fitness and dominance. Lions can sleep for up to 18 to 20 hours a day, which conserves energy for hunting during the cooler evening and nighttime hours. Towering above are the reticulated giraffes, the tallest animal on land, standing at heights of up to 18 feet. Giraffes have a complex circulatory system which manages to pump blood up their long necks, which amazingly only contains 7 vertebrae, the same number as humans. Giraffes spend most of their time standing up and can run at speeds of up to 35 miles an hour. They only drink once every few days since most of their water comes from all the plants they eat. By contrast, bongos stand at only 4 feet tall. Both male and female bongos possess magnificent horns and a chestnut coat with white stripes that acts as camouflage. The eastern mountain bongo is one of Africa's most critically endangered large animals due to the destruction of their forest habitat, illegal hunting, and disease. Their population numbers have declined dramatically in recent years, and it's estimated that less than 100 of these creatures are left in the wild. The San Francisco Zoo is an active participant in the Bongo Species Survival Plan, a global effort working to save this incredible animal from extinction. Another critically endangered animal is the African black rhino. The rhino's signature horn, made of keratin, has made them a prime target for poaching. However, greater conservation and awareness efforts have helped their populations recover significantly, growing from as low as 2,500 individuals around 2005 to approximately 6,700 today. The zoo's gorilla preserve is home to a family of western lowland gorillas, the largest of the Great Apes. Each gorilla troop is led by a dominant male silverback, with larger individuals growing up to 6 feet tall and weighing 400 pounds. Despite their imposing size, gorillas are primarily herbivores, spending their days foraging for leaves, fruit, and bamboo in the dense forests of Central Africa. Sadly, these impressive animals are critically endangered in the wild due to habitat loss and poaching. Great Ape Passage offers a chance to visit some of our closest animal relatives, like the Bornean orangutan, known as the person of the forest. Instantly recognizable by their striking, shaggy reddish-brown coats. These are the most arboreal of all great apes, spending 90% of their lives in the trees, and using their long, powerful arms to swing from branch to branch. Unlike the social groups of other great apes, orangutans are largely solitary. Adult males, distinguished by their large, fleshy cheek pads, prefer to live and forage alone, while females are only seen with their dependent young. You can also get up close and personal with the chimpanzees. These highly intelligent creatures are known for their extensive use of tools, such as modifying sticks to retrieve termites or using stones to crack nuts, and have demonstrated problem-solving skills similar to those of a 3 to 5-year-old human child. Chimpanzees can express themselves through sophisticated communication involving a complex blend of vocalizations, facial expressions, and gestures. And although adults only stand about 3 to 4.5 feet tall, they have incredible strength, almost twice that of the average human. Next, we're headed to Lemur Forest, an exhibit dedicated to the unique persimmons, a primitive primate group found in Madagascar. Here you'll find several lemur species like the ring-tailed, red-ruffed, and black and white-ruffed lemur. Ring-tailed lemurs are the most recognizable with their distinct black and white striped tail, which they use as a visual flag and for balance. Lemurs are considered the world's oldest primates, with a lineage reaching back 70 million years, long before humans were around. Lemurs live in troops of between 6 and 30 individuals and are led by a dominant female who helps direct the social group. A striking contrast to the lemurs is the mandrill, largest and most dramatically colored monkey species. The bright blue ridges and red stripes on the male's muzzle signal dominance and health. Found in West and Central Africa, mandrills form enormous groups called hordes consisting of hundreds of individuals. They're exceptionally vocal and use a variety of screams, grunts, and chitters to communicate with others. Penguin Island is home to a thriving colony of Magellanic penguins, which are native to the temperate coastal regions of South America. These highly social birds can be identified by the distinctive white stripe that curves from their eyes around the side of their head and the dark black band across their chest. Magellanic penguins thrive in San Francisco's temperate marine climate, which is similar to their native range. The exhibit's centerpiece is a 200-foot-long pool landscaped with 35 tons of black volcanic rock to mimic the rocky coastal environment of the penguin's natural habitat. The island is fitted with numerous custom-made fiberglass burrows that provide the birds with safe private nesting sites, contributing to the colony's exceptional breeding success. Returning to North America, we find the majestic grizzly bears residing in Grizzly Gulch. These massive bears are apex predators sitting atop their food chain with no natural enemies. They dominate the ecosystem, hunting large land mammals like elk, bison, and moose with their sharp claws which can reach 4 inches long. In their peak feeding season, a grizzly can devour an astonishing 90 pounds of food per day, and are especially hungry when preparing for hibernation. Grizzly bears can weigh upwards of 700 pounds, but despite their size, they can run at speeds of 35 miles an hour and are good swimmers. Just a short distance away are the critically endangered Mexican gray wolf. As the smallest and most genetically distinct of the gray wolf subspecies, these animals thrive in highly social packs. Wolves communicate through an intricate system of howling, body language, and scent marking to coordinate their hunts and define their territory. Although reintroduction efforts have begun to help, their population remains critically small, with only 286 wild wolves found in Arizona and New Mexico as of 2024. Next up, we visit the South American tropical rainforest and aviary, which features a realistic rainforest ecosystem full of colorful free-flight birds and tropical plants. Visitors can observe exotic reptiles and amphibians like the Guatemalan spiny-tailed iguana, colorful poison dart frogs, and more. The Outback Trail transports guests to the unique ecosystems of Australia. Here you'll encounter animals like the emu, which are the second tallest living bird. Emu are flightless but are remarkably powerful runners, capable of sprinting up to 30 miles an hour. In a rare role reversal, the male emu takes sole responsibility for incubation and raising of the chicks. Koala Crossing gives you a close-up encounter of Australia's most endearing marsupial. Koalas feed almost entirely on eucalyptus leaves, and because their diet is low in nutrients, they sleep for almost 20 hours a day to conserve energy. Koalas can live up to 15 years and spend most of their lives in the trees, using 2 opposable thumbs on their front paws for a vice-like climbing grip. Finally, we make a stop at Flamingo Lagoon. These colorful birds get their famous pink or reddish coloration from pigments found in their diet of algae and small crustaceans. These Chilean flamingo can stand over 4 feet tall and amazingly can live up to 50 years. The San Francisco Zoo is a window into the planet's wildest places, and every animal we've seen today, from the tiniest poison dart frog to the tallest giraffe, is a testament to the incredible biodiversity of our planet.
And thanks for checking out the San Francisco Zoo with me. Remember to keep exploring. Until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.